Welcome to the Dreamlands. We are back with some more Deserts of Kharak multiplayer. I know it's been quite some time since I uploaded a video, so I do apologize for that. I've been a little bit busy lately. I've also been having a crippling addiction to the Total War Warhammer Wood Elves expansion, playing through that campaign, and it is awesome. So I will be uploading a playthrough of the Wood Elves campaign in the near future. That'll pop up within the next couple of weeks. In the meantime, I will continue to upload probably once a week. I can definitely commit to that. Multiplayer videos for Deserts of Kharak. In regards to my guide videos, I am going to continue doing those. However, they won't be on the same schedule as I've been doing in the past. I won't be able to post or upload one per week. I will get to them when I'm able to, and I will continue to upload those. However, those videos take a bit more time. They take some planning to get them just right, and I think there's definitely some room for improvement there, so I want to really work on those videos and make sure that they are up to the quality that I want them to be, and I encourage you guys to give me feedback in that regard. So yeah, that's kind of, I wanted to catch you up to speed and let you know what's going on here with the channel, so thanks for sticking around. Without further ado, let's jump into a replay. Now we are going to check out a 2 versus 2 on one of my favorite maps in the game, Canyon Outpost. Empty Soul sent me this replay, said it was pretty good, so let's check it out. I also do have a bit of a sore throat, so if my voice sounds a bit scratchy, I apologize for that. I did want to get this video up for you guys though. So what have we got? We have got Team 1, Majir Pack 2 and Aiden with the Khaaneph and Gaalsien. Very awesome. And Team 2, Empty Soul and Reverend, who I'm going to call Reverend, as the Soban and Coalition. So again, Soban Coalition versus Khaaneph Gaalsien. Protagonists versus antagonists. I love it. And also, very, very solid players all around. So you know the routine, guys. We're going to bring up the production tab. We're going to open the map. And we are going to introduce our players and look at the map. So on Team 2, Team 2, spawning on the south side of Canyon Outpost, we are going to have Empty Soul playing as the Soban forces, and his ally spawning right beside him, it is going to be Reverend playing as the Coalition forces. Now their opponents, Team 1 spawning on the north side of the map, it is going to be Majir Pack 2 playing as the Khaaneph with that sexy ass carrier, and his ally is going to be Aiden playing as the Gaalsien. Pretty neat color scheme here. That light gray Gaalsien looks pretty dope. Alright, you guys should be familiar with this map if you play the game or if you watch it. It is definitely one of my favorites. I love the aesthetic, I love the layout. It is quite big, and there is tons and tons of terrain to fight over. Now it looks like Majir has sent out very, very aggressively. He has sent out his production cruiser, and he is building sand skimmers, and he's also got his base runner up there building blast drones. So good old Majir being super aggressive. His ally appears to be being a little bit more passive, looking to set up some early economy here. Unfortunately, this replay is from Team 1's perspective, so I cannot see what either player on Team 2 is researching due to the limitations of the replay viewer. But suffice it to say, he has moved his production cruiser over here to this wreck bulkhead. He is going to begin mining, and I anticipate a more passive playstyle from Aiden here, giving the reins to Majir to be the aggressive one. And Majir is being super, super aggressive, sending a massive swarm of sand skimmers and blast drones. This is a deadly combination in the early game. If you mix your blast drones with sand skimmers, it can be so devastating and so difficult to engage. But some nice micro here from Empty Soul and his LAVs. What is Empty doing? Oh! Empty Soul going for the Soban gunship rush. Classic build. I love this build. And apparently so does everyone else, because that video has been super, super popular on my channel.
Artifact extraction in progress. Allied craft under fire.
Interesting. So, hyper aggression from Majir, and is he going to get some salvagers?
On our way.
Sends blast drones and sand skimmers right in, and what does he get? He gets one 2. Yeah, it looks like he got 3 salvagers maybe. There's 0, 1, and 2 here, so 3 salvagers for 2 blast drones and like 6 skimmers. Not a cost-effective trade. However, if you take into account the lost mining time, that is pretty good. You always, when you're talking about trades and the trades involve resource gathering units, you always have to take into account the fact that that is lost mining time, and it also is going to force your opponent to rebuild those salvagers as opposed to military units. So your typical evaluation of a trade in an RTS is not going to be the same if you're evaluating military units across the board compared to military units versus economy. I just wanted to bring that up a little bit. But now Team 2 I should say, looking very strong. There's a gunship on the field and a large wing of combined LAVs moving out onto the map as well. Both players' base runners have grabbed artifacts and are looking to deliver them. So really, really nice. This gunship is skirting the outskirts of the map, but he finds a large blob of skimmers, and oh man, these skimmers are done for. Epic damage. Whose skimmers are these? This is Aiden's skimmers. He wants to split them. Don't keep them grouped up like this. Oh man. And you know what? The beauty of that is that's going to allow all of Team 2's skimmers to snipe this base runner and come in for some harassment. Now Empty's gunship is going in for more economic damage. Very nice. Not enough ammunition left to kill any salvagers, unfortunately. But Team 2 looking very, very strong. They were able to hold Majir's aggression with minimal economic damage and push back with a gunship and a large swarm of light vehicles. Do some nice damage as well as secure 2 artifacts. So Team 2 looking very strong. I'm interested to see what Team 1 is going to do to counter this. Now that we have a lull in the action, let's take a look at what our players are doing. Looks like Majir has gone for assault ships and he's getting another production cruiser onto the field. Does he have production cruiser refinery mode? He does indeed. So Majir looking to set up a very strong economy, mining from 3 locations. Aiden as well now has another production cruiser on the field, 2 production cruisers, and he is moving his carrier out, long hauling from a 3rd. So Team 1 looking to have a very strong 3-base economy for both players. Now Team 2 is coming in with some nice harassment here. What is this? This is Aiden's skimmers. Aiden is still on sand skimmers. That is okay.
LAV destroyed. Friendly units taking fire.
He will not be able to take this fight though, and he does not want to. I think he needs to get these sand skimmers back by his carrier, put carrier power into speed, which he has done, and get his carrier out here onto the front lines, which is exactly what he's doing. I think he's just sacrificing these skimmers to buy himself time, but that gunship, man, it's coming in again. Now I love the gunship rush build. It is going to force Aiden and probably Majir to both start getting anti-air. Now Majir has 2 missile ships currently being produced. Where's this gunship going? Let's watch it go. We get a couple of salvagers. I like it. Boom, 3 salvagers. Yep. Probably grab a 4th here. Boom, 4 salvagers go down. Continuing to get value out of that gunship now. He's got to get that gunship the hell out of here, though. There are missile ships now on the field. It looks like Empty has spotted it. He's getting that gunship out of there. What's going on the back of this? Yet another artifact. I'm a little bit concerned as to what Majir's going to do. Now he's getting interceptors, assault ships, and sand skimmers, and Aiden is getting missile ships, and probably a super-powered carrier. Judging by what he's doing with his carrier, he's just moving it way out onto the field here. He needs something to answer this large ball of LAVs, though. You do not want to be able to, or you do not want to give your opponent the ability to have a giant ball of LAVs that just have free reign to roam the map and hit you everywhere at all times. You have to shut this down, or it is going to be a pain in your ass severely all game. Now, I do like the positioning of assault ships that Majir has. It's kind of covering all of the different approaches. Now we've got strike fighters for empty, eh? Nice. I like it. What is he gonna do?
Hostile contact on the board.
Does he have 6? No, he's got 3, so he's not going to be going for a production cruiser snipe.
Strike fighter taking fire.
Try and clean up a few of these sand skimmers. I don't think that is the best target. There we go.
Friendly units
Get those
taking
assault
fire.
ships with your strike fighters. That is much, much better.
Enemy contact on the
We do have some armor upgrades for these assault ships, so they are going to survive. And now we have interceptors on the field. Those are going to clean up these strike fighters very, very quickly and very easily. Interceptors wreck strike fighters like hard.
Hostile contact.
Alright, so it looks like Team 2 has stabilized a little bit.
Hostile contact
There
on
we
the
go.
board.
So Aiden, with his forward carrier, is able to establish a pretty strong point on the right flank here, using his carrier, his missile ships, and his heavy railguns to create like a bulwark, prevent the enemy from flying in, doing any more harassment. But look at this. Team 2 is about to have 4 artifacts. So Team 1 is going to have to do something about that, and they're going to have to do something about that quickly.
Enemy sighted.
We're cleared.
Enemy armor inbound.
But looking around the mini-map, we are pretty even. Both teams mining off of 3 locations.
Roger that. Coordinates confirmed.
It's just Team 2 with the aggression has been able to really keep Team 1 boxed in, and they've been able to grab 4 artifacts now, so that means the next artifact is game point, and that's going to put all of the responsibility on Team 1 to prevent them from doing that. I gotta say, when games go like this, it is pretty intense.
Allied forces have secured an artifact. Confirmed.
What are these? Okay, fully upgraded LAVs. Not surprising, Empty Soul loves his LAVs. Now Aiden is pushing out. He's got some serious power in this carrier. And it looks like he's researching something big. So he's either building a cruiser class unit, or he's researching power level 4 maybe.
Coordinates confirmed.
Something crazy. But all of these railguns are pretty vulnerable. He needs more assault ships to protect them.
LAV destroyed.
Well, I guess this carrier with his weapons can do quite well.
Enemy contact
Empty
on
Soul's gonna
sensors.
gamble it though, is he?
It's a straight shot. Go.
Oh, he's just scouting maybe. Now, this can be really hard to push into. What is this thing? Okay, that was a production cruiser.
Enemy contact on the
So it looks
board.
like Aiden is going full on Gaalsien super carrier build.
Contact enemy armor.
What is Majir doing? Majir has
Hostile sand skimmer on
no power,
sensors.
but he is coming forward with a massive, massive ball of skimmers and some assault ships, looking to do a very, very big backstab. And how much power do we have on these ALMs?
LAV construction complete.
Oh god, we have level 4 power. Majir is not going to be able to push into this.
Sensor post under
Look at this
fire.
fence. This is going to shut this down completely, especially with air superiority.
Post down.
Oh, but nice! A nice interceptor launch here.
Gunship
The
down.
interceptors are going to clean up those strike fighters,
Hostile unit
and the
marked.
combined fire of the sand skimmers and assault ships are going to be able to start making a dent in some of these armed logistics modules, but the rate of fire and the stun is just too great. There's no way he can
Enemy
break
strike
this.
fighter neutralized.
Is this anti-air turret? Oh, very nice. Very, very nice turret from Empty.
Green line confirmed.
Did that just turn the tide of the air battle?
Artifact extraction in progress.
Allied craft
It
under
did,
fire.
and now we have level 5 power. Okay, so a ground assault without the use of artillery into this is impossible.
Enemy sighted.
You just simply can't do it. Level 5 armed logistics modules can
Enemy
chain
railgun
stun your
neutralized.
units all day, all night. You can't push into it from the ground unless you have artillery. Pretty big battle going on the right side here, though. What's going
LAV
on?
taking effective fire.
Reposition. Full speed.
Oh man, get the hell out of dodge here with these LAVs. Nice micro.
Be advised.
Empty was able to dodge all of those missile barrages,
Coordinates verified.
keep most of his LAVs, and now he is just coming to do damage. Look at this micro, I gotta say, this is really nice micro. He's keeping the LAVs directly just out of the range of these assault ships and using their superior range to poke damage on them. However, a very, very nice flank from Majir coming in with some sand skimmers, but strike fighters, once again, they are gonna clean this up.
LAV destroyed.
Oh, nice damage.
Hostile strike craft destroyed.
Nice battle.
New heading.
Ready
That's
alert.
got to be a
All
siege cruiser.
stations.
Yep,
Khaaneph
it is.
carrier inbound.
No way.
How much power do we have? So Majir has like no power.
Ready alert. All
That's
stations.
not good.
Hostile carrier approaching AO.
Be advised, artifact retrieval is now paramount.
Move and prepare to engage.
So this was a
Enemy
little bit of a
signature
one-sided
identified.
game.
Friendly units taking fire.
Uh,
Ready update.
there's no way that Aiden's carrier by himself is going to be able to prevent this,
Engage hostile
especially with that number of railguns. So let's watch this battle in action.
Green line.
Friendly vehicle destroyed. Alert. Allied
You're going to have a
carrier
nice,
taking
good
fire.
old carrier showdown
On our way.
with the setting sun in the background and some railguns hooning into these Gaalsien carriers. I can't believe I just said hooning. I've been watching too many Magpie videos lately. That is so not my word, that is his word.
Interceptor taking hostile fire.
It's a good word though. I do like it.
Hostile strike craft eliminated.
But it looks like we are about to have a big victory for Team 2. There's nothing that Team 1 can do at this point.
Board's green.
I mean,
Light attack vehicle online.
I think they were just too slow on the draw.
Pinpointing artifact location now.
Unfortunately, Majir is a very, very solid player, often does very well in the Artifact Cups. This was just not his game. Too much aggression from Team 1. They were able to keep Team 2 boxed in.
Allied craft
Now here we are, going to deliver the 5th and final artifact, and they are going to take it for a sweet victory. Protagonist factions win the day. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, smash that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, do so, and I will see you guys for the next video. Thanks for watching.